Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Huskers will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Might as well give it to him again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Moss. Snags it over the middle. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Lloyd. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Cornhuskers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At midfield, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Humphries. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fires to the big fella. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He leaves it with his back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure coming. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense in Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw in that blitz, they had no shot at blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Boyd. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Stumped almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man. It's Coleman. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Moss. He's got him this time. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. He'll pull it on the read, and he'll be brought down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score USC 6, Nebraska 0.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Get it out on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. It's caught, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Grabs it in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Trojans have it with a first and 10. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? He wants to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Got his man quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. And the returner will be brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Moss. The throw to the outside is complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
3rd down and inches. Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the 1st down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. And the Huskers will move the sticks. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's 1st down. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska!
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Attempt to try. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Bowling Green. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Red pass, it's complete. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Nifty little dance step.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down coming up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Still running up for 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. Discards a man. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Huskers have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Raiola. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch, called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Trojans send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Strikes the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Right back to the well. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Bring in the heat. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.